The Nightside Project. Finish the day happy with Ethan Millard and Alex Keary on KSL News Radio.
Hi, welcome to the Nightside Project. I'm Ethan Millard here with Alex Keary. I'm about to share with Alex some information from my weekend because, as you know, Alex, I went down to Canyonlands. In fact, I want to show you a beautiful photo of my three children enjoying the amazing scenery of, this is the Colorado River, just standing out on a little rock here.
I thought it was cool you took them out there. I thought it was rude that you made them sleep there.
You should see my daughter's pink coat after 3 days in the desert.
Oh, she's one of those kids that, yeah. It's got the just those streaks like where around the zipper and everything.
Oh my gosh, the coat is just completely destroyed. So we were enjoying this kind of idyllic scene along the Colorado River, and you'll never guess what we found under some brush. Yes, we found this bag. Now you can't see it very well. It's a little plastic bag with some items inside. So you get a little closer, and sure enough, it's drugs.
Oh.
So specifically, it's a little baggie containing marijuana. So there's some paraphernalia in here, and in this is a pill bottle here. You can see the pill bottle, and there is marijuana in there.
There's a little vaporizer there.
And this is a tube of some product, and then on the underside,
probably essential oils.
On the underside were some gummies, and actually a little mouse had chewed through and had tasted some of the gummies.
Is that what you call your friend who came with you?
A little mouse.
Here's my question.
And I couldn't believe this. So this was
I was blown away by this.
This was in Canyonlands National Park, off of the White Rim Trail.
Now
someone left this behind.
It's not a left behind deal. I'll tell you what happened. Because
what do you mean it's not a left behind?
This isn't like a whoops. I left my entire bag of the thing that I wanted to enjoy the most on the trip. That's what people who are addicted to drugs, or at least are just using them recreationally, they're not just going to leave it behind. Okay, they're out there. They're hanging out. Can you camp near here?
No, this is you can hang out. There's some picnic tables.
This is a ditch
job.
But
you cannot camp in this area.
This is a ditch job. The picnic tables. This was people eating at the picnic table. They're maybe even getting their stash out, and a ranger truck pulls up, and then they go, and then they're all, "Hey, bro, we're just enjoying the scenery." Yeah, and then they're thinking this, and the guy goes, "Hey, it's a little late. Why don't you guys leave?" And they're like, "Yeah, no, we were." And he's all, "I'll walk you out." And then they're like, "Okay." And then here you go. Now here's my question though. So did you take it and throw it away, or what'd you do?
No, of course not. I left it. It's still sitting right here. It's still sitting there.
You left this?
To this moment, that stick is right there, and that stick is still right there, and that stick is still right there, and that baggie is still right there.
No, I think you've mistaken this. This is just this is one of those geocache situations. You got to find it. You're supposed to write your name on it, Millard.
Maybe
you should have written your name on it.
You know what? Maybe
Ethan Millard was here.
You put a little note in it.
That's what the pill bottle is. It's got one of those little rolled up paper that you can like write your name on, like when you found it. So then you put down your contact info too.
So that Jeff Sessions can call you, congratulate you.
Jeff Sessions. Did you smoke weed out there?
I found your drugs.
I can't believe you found. This is like a significant bag of.
Yeah, it's like a large sandwich bag.
I mean, I guess it's not a lot of drugs, but still, I would have felt like I needed to take it out.
Why? What would you have done with it? Except smuggle drugs off of
smuggling.
federal
You take
property.
it, you say, hey, this was down, I'm here with my kids, we were down by the river, and we found these drugs, officer. Good thing you pulled us over.
No,
I guess as I talk about it, it's probably a bad idea.
It's not.
No, you gotta be a responsible guy. You just were like, we left. This isn't like, wow, we found an amazing, beautiful fish, and then we released it back to the wild. You're like, we released these drugs back to the wild.
Well, look,
here we are.
No. Here's.
Why didn't you take it with you and throw it away? You act like you're smuggling it, but at least
no.
Because this is already garbage.
Hold on.
On one, it's garbage and it's illegal drugs. You could take it out of the possession. Because the next people that are going to find it are going to be a bunch of little kids who are going to tell their parents about it, and that is on you, bro, for not taking care of this and throwing it away.
Those kids are their parents' problems. I'm not taking responsibility for other people's kids. All right, so here's why I didn't do what you said, all right? Because, I thought, well, what should I do about this? But here's the problem. There are no garbage cans on the White Rim Trail. None at all. And there are pit toilets, but you can't throw trash in them. That's again. So if I would have picked up these drugs and to take them with me, I would have them for the next 2 days. And to me, that didn't seem like something that I wanted to do. And that to be in possession of illegal drugs,
not about possessing it
in a national park for 48 hours. That doesn't sound smart to me.
It's not about possessing it. It's about you discarding it. It's just like, look, if you find a bunch, Ethan, the whole thing nowadays is if you find a bunch
I wouldn't
of
be
prescription
discarding
pills,
them.
you have a
It's
bunch
not
of
like-
prescription pills, you're supposed to, why didn't you call somebody?
It's not like
Did you call a ranger?
Oh, no, I didn't call a ranger. I guess I could have done that. I guess I could call the national park and say that this is there. I could do that.
Hey, this is a
think
big
I
bag
should?
of drugs. Yes, you should have, and
It's not a big bag of drugs.
When you're like, it's the biggest
Not-
bag
not-
of drugs.
and
It's
not
a
only
bi-
that.
Is it not the biggest bag of drugs you've ever found?
This is actually not the largest bag of drugs I've ever found.
No, it is too. Oh, you found that
when I was a
cocaine that one
kid.
time.
When I was a kid. Nevertheless,
You found that cocaine.
It was in a storm drain.
Sure it was.
So here's the deal.
That's what we called our buddy. Storm drain.
So here's the deal. Here's why I'm not going to call the ranger either.
Why?
Because this is
Somebody's
it's
special
entirely
drugs.
possible. It's entirely possible
Yeah.
that these were purchased legally in even just not far into a neighboring state. Entirely possible.
Do tell.
And if there is, for example, on this bottle here, if there's identifying information, I don't think it's right for me to go and deliberately get that person in trouble with the federal government
It's already-
just because Jeff Sessions can't wrap his brain around this.
It's not about. Yeah, they make a personal call to Jeff Sessions. At least have him get rid of it. Well, but they're going to
go. But see, they're going to go through it.
You're complicit with.
I'm not complicit.
You're complicit
in
with
anything.
throwing
No, this is
garbage
not my
on the
business.
ground too. Look at all this garbage.
It's not litter. It's someone's personal possessions. It's not litter. It's different. It's not like I found like a plastic bag
I love how
full
Ethan's
of.
like, and there could be identifying marks on this. I want to respect their privacy.
Well, I do. I don't want to go get him in trouble.
It's not about getting him in trouble. It's about saying, hey,
No, but that would literally be what
pet,
happens.
wildlife, another.
Not a pet. You can't have pets down there.
Well, the service animal
Fine.
could be your service burro could eat it on accident. I think you did the wrong thing.
You think so?
I think you did the right thing by taking a picture, though. If it was not a big deal, you would not have taken a picture.
Well, I thought it was pretty hilarious.
I know.
And I loved that some mouse had gnawed on the little gummies.
And then went off into the.
I don't know. I don't know how long that's been there.
Desert Drug Mouse. Cool, cool nickname for a band. Desert Drug Mouse. Hey,
I don't know.
Hey, if you left your drugs down in Canyonlands, Ethan left them there for you because he's a great citizen. Everybody,
Go back and get them. Look, maybe I did the wrong thing.
All right.
Maybe I did the wrong thing, but I chose not to make it my problem or anyone else's problem.
For Ethan, I'm Alex. Thanks for not leaving your drugs in the wilderness. Thanks for not. Look, kids, don't do this. All right?
It's not smart.
It's not smart. We'll see you on the flip side.